from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 2-minute and 18-second mark in 3, 2, 1, and go. It's because I thought it's because there was a bug, so I had to kill it. That's why. Hell yeah, man! Just seeing more Greymon in his full glory puts a smile to my face, and man, he is thick. I'm gonna assume with that transformation, it's gonna come at a great cost, though. I don't think it's something that Taichi and Agumon are gonna be able to just whip out casually. Oh. Alright, good, good, good. Hopefully that leads to some good things. Maybe even some hints towards where to find the other holy Digimon, hopefully? Aww. I love seeing that scene where he's just carrying Patamon. Wait, what? Okay. Yo, when looking at this, it looks like all our heroes are gonna also have their own mega forms too. Going by that flashback. And I guess is that since I'm going to unlock this form, it's gonna be Yamato, and also is Digimon that's gonna unlock the mega form next. Just going by how it usually goes in Digimon, where Yamato and Taichi's Digimon get all the cool shit, and then everyone gets the cool stuff afterwards. Reasonable. I mean, already you had Agumon struggling to even maintain the Metal Greymon form. I can already feel the edge, and you know what? I welcome it. Hmm. But I don't know what could have caused the war between light and darkness, light and dark Digimon to begin with, though. It's a shame that they couldn't just guess make up and fess up, and that's it, without any sort of like major war. Okay, at least now we're getting some of the names of all the other major Digimon then. Oof. And I kind of feel bad for those Digimon. Just imagine, like, trying to just go around casually and you're seemingly just being tormented. I know for their sake, though, they'll open up some kind of, like, in an evolution form because, save for that happening, they're not going to be able to make it far. Because those ghosts like Digimon, they don't look like no bitches. Okay, Pokemon, they kind of look a little cute, a little bit. Damn it! How can something so cute have such a like be so evil? Damn it! And going by Lopeman's stance, he looks like he's ready to lay his life down to help out the Digestion. Hopefully it don't come down to that. Alright, Piemon. Digivolve, woman! I understand Agumon not being able to Digivolve because he just barely utilized his War Greymon form. But come on, Piemon. Pretty sure you could Digivolve. Wait, we're gonna see Lopon do some epic shit? Oh. That's actually a pretty dang nifty ability right there. Hopefully they can get the full load of his memories and not just some small snippets. Subariyamon. Damn, it looked pretty darn cool. And I'm gonna assume that he can't unleash his Kirbyamon form anymore because he would already unleashed it by now. He still had that capability. And I'm assuming Millennium Mom is probably going to be a step above the Mega Evolution forms. Damn. Oh, I know the other one. That's Anja Woman. And I know some of the silhouettes. I remember some of them. I think it was fuck, I forgot the name. But I remember the look of I remember the look of the full-on forms of some of them, though. I just can't attach the name yet. And you know something else I like about these scenes too? They give us some nice world building when it comes to Digimon. Just showing how there's been wars throughout the years that have been super damn epic, where all the opposition, doesn't matter whether you're light in the dark, so just straight up dies. And now that wars continue on like years later. I actually like this. It makes the world of Digimon feel more fleshed out, a lot more tangible. Oh, sequences like that, sometimes I even forget. No, it's not that I forget. I just overlook the fact that they still have to protect the human world on occasions. Well, how epic it gets sometimes. Wait, so there's even something worse than Millennium on them? Aww. That's a shame because Lamon's transformation looks so darn cool. I want to see him throw down. But that makes sense though. Huh. Hey, if that's the case, I wonder if there's going to be any... Yep. Anja Woman. That is the name I do remember. And remember the name of the Digimon that was alongside Agumon. It was I think it was a Werewolfmon. Now I remember the name. At least I think that was the name. It's been decades since I watched the original Digimon. Jeez, they didn't put much resistance. They didn't even need to use the ultimate form. That's how you know you're a bona fide skill when you get taken down. with just Taichi and his crew, just utilizing your champion forms. Oh no, I don't want to see Lopmon die, especially with like the nostalgia vibes I get from him since I did watch a good portion of Digimon Digimon Tamers. Oh, Metal Phantom. Now, anything in this series that has the name Metal is usually a no joke. Taichi, should you be fucking around having your Digimon in a champion form when it's taken on an ultimate level Digimon? Especially considering the fact that you're protecting a Digimon with major ancient memories, you should probably try to force. I know it sounds fucked up. Finally! I mean, why the fuck did it take Taichi like a minute? The moment the stats say Ultimate Digimon, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna use my ultimate form. That's what I would have done if I were to go up against like an uber level Digimon. I would not risk it. That's like going into like a freaking gunfight where you have a pistol and you're going up against someone with like an AK-47. You're not gonna stand much of a chance if that's your weapon, a pistol. You can win, it'd just be fucking hard to win that gunfight. Gotta compare it to this scenario right here. Although that hasn't really provided much new information, though. But it is an interesting insight from Koshiro, though. Oh boy. I would imagine why they wouldn't want to unleash the news, though. They probably want to keep calm between the societies. I can see why the government and Digimon would want to keep that on the down low. If only knew there was more to it than just that. I wonder if there's ever going to be the day where we actually see human casualties in Digimon. Not to say I want to see that, but it would actually send the series into a whole nother level, because even the original Digimon did have human casualties. Yeah, it wasn't on screen, but it happened. I just wonder if it's going to go that route. Tokyo? I fucking knew it! I mean, it's motherfucking Tokyo each and every single time in Digimon 2020. I mean, was it really going to be anything else? It would have been more shocking if it wasn't Tokyo. It was someplace like, say, oh, I don't know, Los Angeles or Kyoto or freaking Sydney, Australia, someplace different. If it was someplace like that, I'd be like, oh damn, I'm shocked. Gokumon. Okay, now that just gives you some freaking Dragon Ball vibes with its freaking name. I mean, seriously. For some reason, like, the Kamehameha voices are in my fucking head whenever I hear Taichi say Gokumon. Hell. I'm actually surprised she's doing... I was asked if she was doing well against two ultimate level Digimon, considering the fact that she's gonna... So, why didn't you use your ultimate form earlier? You've gotta be fucking kidding me! Come on now! That's like going into a fucking blade fight with someone, bringing a knife while your opponent has a motherfucking machete as their weapons. I mean, hey, Violet took the win, though. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess it makes sense why Metal Ground would be struggling. Considering the fact that Digimon well, its previous form was already an ultimate form, they'll probably take on something that's a mega level Digimon. I mean, just treated like Brutamon and Metal Gremlin as if they were freaking dolls. Well, not dolls, but I should say like as if they're action figures. There you go. Because I did used to own back in the day Greymon and Metal Greymon figures. That and also Kabuto. Oh no, 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 I don't want to see the cute little... Oh! Damn it, Zoe, you scared the fuck out of me. I don't want to see Lomon go down and die the Leomon way. Hell no. Down. Yo, this track kicks out. Yes! Fuck yeah. It's the glorious... Oh! War! Metal Greymon! Oh, man. It feels like the best drugs in the world are being inserted into my veins just watching this. Fuck yes! Yeah! Oh. And the music, it sounds like as fuck. This is manly. None of that pop shit we hear anime. Oh, real manly as fuck song. And it's fitting that they'd give it to the handsome, the glorious War Metal Greymon. Whoa, I remember War Greymon utilizing his claws like that in the original series. Yeah, I'm going in for the... Damn, he's a killer. Okay, now that's just completely and utterly wild. Stabs him in the spot, and then does an explosion in the same spot where he's stabbed. That was beautiful. Please be goodness, damn it! Hopefully they're friendlies? Whew, okay, I thought for a second they were gonna have to fight like more opponents because I'm like, oh, these are actually pretty cute. Aww. Oh, okay. I even like the little wolf sound they make too. Y'all know me, my weakness are doggos. Just something about... Makes sense. Lamon's gotta protect the weak, he's got his own battle. Please tell him and don't be vague. Okay, good. They should already know who it is. Hikari. I mean, there's a well, yeah, I mean, she was called into the digital world. Yeah, but anything, it's a blessing that it actually is Hikari, not anyone else random. Doesn't mean that they're not. It's not going to take them much effort to recruit her into their side. Damn, freaking Lamo's charismatic as fuck. Jesus, I mean, he's been like the biggest surprise in the last 2 episodes. I love how Sora just had to fucking pitch in a line. She didn't do much, she just like pitched in a line at the end. As if the round was like, oh yeah, don't worry. Yeah, Sora's still relevant. I'm like, that's adorable. But you all know that the only ones that matter here are Taichi, Yamato, Hikari, and Takuro. Everyone else, it's like, do they fucking matter? They're just there. I'm just saying. And I love them all. I love Joe. I love Mimi. I love them all. But let's just be real. Hikari, Takuro, Taichi Yamato, that's where it's at. I'm just saying. The original series had those vibes, and this series, it's pretty much, yeah. Same vibes too, which I don't mind that, because they're my favorite characters in the original. But anyways, back on topic, let me rate this episode. I was going to actually rate it an 8 out of 10, but it goes all the way up to 9 because War Greymon. I mean, really. He is so glorious, I gotta give it an extra point because, yes, he's my favorite Digimon, and yes, I am biased because I bought his toy. That was one of the first few toys I had as a kid, the War Greymon toy. So, of course, I gotta give it extra points for that. I'm just hella freaking biased from War Greymon. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. I'll be not. And then, like, the way he utilizes his abilities, it is just better than anything could have possibly imagined. Hopefully it's Hamilton's turn now. Oh, hey, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing our... Damn, the animation looks amazing. That Talker was so damn badass, he would put his body on the line for Sora. I love that shit. Yes! Okay. Well, anyways, enough about me gushing about Digimon. Let me give my rating. I mean, well, justification for why I gave it a 9 out of 10 rating, because I already did rate it by technicalities. Reason why it gets a 9 out of 10, though, aside from the episode being fun from a story standpoint, we finally get more expansion on the whole war thing. We get to see finally how deep it is. And we got to see that pretty much both sides suffer severe casualties where they pretty much all wrecked each other because they never really gave us a basis as to which side truly won. And this episode gave us all the gritty details on like, damn, that's pretty dang savage. And I like that. Shows you that Digimon 2020 is willing to go into darker places. And another thing I do like about this episode too, it actually made Lopmon pretty likable. Where he's trying to take charge, trying to help find where the other Digidestin are at. I'm like, this is absolutely cool. So everyone had their cool moment. I also love the fact that for this episode too, you had Agumon and Taichi step it up. And when it came to like all the fighting in the episode, and for as much as sometimes other people say the other side characters don't do as much, at the very least when it came to Piyomon, she was able to, while she was in like her champion's form, she was able to fend for herself for the most part against ultimate level Digimon, which I thought that was pretty cool. So there were a lot of pros in this episode. And another thing I also liked too about this episode, aside from those upsides, the action was intense. It like totally didn't hold them back. It was just absolutely freaking violent, and I love it. It's pretty much took the limits of the morning time slot, and that's the type of thing I love to see in Digimon right there. So that's why I like it. This series keeps on stretching the boundaries as far as the type of content it can have in its time slot. Animation was absolutely beautiful. Oh man, War Greymon makes me want to buy more toys. Damn it! But yeah, it's tempting me to buy toys, so I gotta also give it credit for that. A lot of series would struggle in that, but this series is like a perfect pitch for toys. So that's also another thing I gotta give it credit for. Now, aside from that, artwork was beautiful. The voice performance was great, and that's why I think a 9 out of 10 score is justified, and I'm definitely excited for the next few episodes. The only like slightly worrying though is Sora, she really didn't have much lines, and it felt like she was just there, like a decoration, and I'm like, I remember the original Digimon falling into these trappings. That's something Tamers didn't fall into because there wasn't as many Digidestined. But the thing is, the original Digimon Adventure also had some of those issues too because we had so many characters and so many partners. Where I'm like, but what can you do though? The pros in Digimon Adventure 2020 outweigh the cons. I just gotta mention it because I can't be like ignoring the issues when they show up. That'd be disingenuous. But overall though, I still had a fun time. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Digimon 2020 episode 31. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about Miraculous in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 32. But anyways, y'all, hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later to come back for more. Bye-bye, everyone.